Good morning. Good morning. It'd help if I had the game open already. I should have opened it before I quickly popped downstairs to get stuff. It's only going to be a short stream because I'm just streaming before work. So I've got like an hour and a half. Maybe I'll dip into work a little bit, we'll see. So I won't be travelling in until sometime during the afternoon. Lizard isn't available on the start screen. Why not? It should be. Oh no, it's not because I've not put. Hang on. Can I copy the source? I can. Okay, that was my fault. Hang on. I'll free lizard. Oh, lizard. Lizard. I can't hear it. Do I have to transition first? Hang on, let's try again.
Lizard.
There we go. Okay. I just didn't hit the button. There we go. Anyway, live. And I need to go to the right screen on that one as well. There we go. Cool. I'm back to multi-streaming. So I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well. Yeah. I can help you set that up as well if you want. And TikTok. Not TikTok, but that's because of I don't understand how they decide whether or not you're allowed to stream on there. Because I've filled out, they make you do like a form to basically get live streaming permission, which I've done, but it doesn't work. Well, I've done it, but they basically said you fail to me. I was there when you first tried. Yeah, I've done it a couple times now. Because they basically ask you for evidence that you've streamed before or something like that. So I sent them my Twitch. And then they ask for like evidence that you're that person and you own the account. And I'm like, what do you want? Like my ID? Like, it doesn't say that. Oh, actually, I think they do ask for your ID. That's like a separate thing. So I'm like, I don't know. Anyway. I thought I just... Oh, for goodness sake. I shouldn't swear. I was about to swear. That was close. Don't want to get banned from YouTube, like, immediately. Let's try that again. Flashbacks to Overwatch. Only real humans can make an account. Exactly. But I don't know. I thought I'm a real human, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm a fake human. Oh, I'm gonna stop Spotify now. And do that. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting this the wrong way. Oh no, okay, music's playing, good. Can't even make my own account, yeah. That's what you get for being a fake human. You clanker. Oh no, I forgot I have to pay taxes. Oh. Oh, why is it? Everything's going wrong already. Watching TV, reply watching TV. I haven't visited. Sure, those nuts. Yes, that one, and I want hide that. There we go. Okay, no bank account found. Where's my bank card? There it is. Taxes. I don't understand this. Like, there's no way for me to just pay the taxes. Like, they say taxes have to be paid on the beginning of the month. But then there's no, like, it just goes into tax debt. Oh, I'm sounding dumb. I think I actually have to have money in the account. That makes sense. No, it says no taxes to pay. It says I owe 8,000. Screw it, I'll just leave 10k in there. Screw it. Well, they like says pay taxes. Yeah, it should be just pay all. But it no let me. It no work. How am I supposed to pay it? Anyway, welcome to autumn or fall. Everything's being a bit glitchy, which I lost completely in my stream this day. You actually completed it. Damn. I was watching on and off for most of it. It was very funny at one point because if you were like, I don't know if there's like a bunker or something you were in, like everything suddenly looked really clean. Well, there's blood in places, but everything looked like high tech and fancy. I was like, wait, this isn't an asylum. What happened? Yeah, downstairs. Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute, this is what it looked like 20 minutes ago when I was watching. Gotta fill up my Joja cola real quick. Hang on. God, I gotta rep the brand, you know. Like I say, dug into them. Just sunny in like a random research station somewhere. Oh. Don't really love the power of mods. This is the sole reason I added this mod, was just so I could like read chat and stuff while I watered the crops. This is as like borderline cheating that I have done for the playthrough. It still uses my energy and stuff, so I do have to watch that. Although I don't think it uses enough to kill me. He'll just keep going until he runs out of stamina. The auto watering. Just make sure my hands are in frame. See, so I'm not watering anything. So it's handy. I don't know if there's any other mods that are like that. So in a similar way, I could use like a harvest mod or something, which could like collect stuff when it's done. At the moment, I'm just using it for watering. I can't remember what my plan was last time I played. Auto kill, auto dig, auto fish. No, those at that point the game will play itself. And that's when I'd say it's probably a bit too cheaty. Right, it's Tuesday, isn't it? I want to keep that. I really like how the taxes mod has, other than it's a bit glitchy if you don't pay it on the first day. Also, hang on. I think I know the issue. I think the mod had an update. I'm gonna say a downside to all these mods update, like having updates every day, because they're all brand new mods. Well, there's probably like 20 mods here which only came out a couple of weeks ago. And they're all receiving a lot of updates. But then the issue is it breaks things. It has my bank account. It knows me. weird they're saying that I don't have a bank account. I don't need the bank card on me. I should be able to just press B to access the bank account. 2,000 bird does Sorry, I read all of that in the wrong order. Do you mean is Stardew still getting updates? In which case, yes, it is. It's getting an update soon. Hi, Claire. I'm not doing okay, thank you. How are you? Yeah, well, so the game's actually celebrating its 10-year anniversary at the moment. So there's like a massive mod fest at the minute because of that. Should double check. Does this even know this is my bank account? Does it have my name linked to it anywhere? No. Oh. I'm wondering if I need to like account and reopen it. Bank account card required in your inventory. It is in my inventory. What do you mean? No bank account found. I think the mod's broken. Double it. Which is how it is. Thank you. Double my age. That's not math. I'm double its age. Stardew is my favorite game. What about you? It's one of my favorite games. It's probably it's probably top 5, I think. Like this, Minecraft, Satisfactory. They're all quite high up there. Anyway, what am I gonna do? I might try. I don't know if I should just try that out. It's weird that saying I don't have a bank account. I might just try running that, which should clear the bank account, I think. No? It should now say that I don't. No, it still says I owe tax. Huh. Do I stream daily? Not really. It's every other day, more or less. I have been streaming fairly regularly recently, though. That's because I'm doing this Stardew playthrough. So whenever I play it, I'm just streaming it as well. Sort of a two-birds thing. Stardew stream, thank you. For early first streams if I can. It's not that early. It is fairly early, but I'm just streaming before work. I'll be going to work in an hour and 10 minutes. Maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. I enjoy your stream having a milkshake. Shake. What milkshake you got? Oh. Fuck off. Do you have any other hobbies? Other than gaming? Not really. Actually sounds super boring. I am. Bad. Sit. Other hobbies, I read sometimes. What was that? Oh, I don't think I'd done that many jobs. Oh, hello, Jack. You showed up at the perfect time. It's the new job board. Oh yeah, photography. I mean, I've not done stuff with photography in a little while. Oh, Cam, yeah, you know I like photography. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Robin and I built it from scratch. Yeah, okay. Notice all you did was the nails. Classic nails. Ignore her. Explain. You see, with Wayward Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. You're welcome to share them in my Discord. We have a channel for it. I believe. Corey, I'm sorry, I've just seen your message. I'll talk about blueprints in a moment. I'm just remembering which channel it is. Yeah, you're welcome to use the self-promotions channel in the community cafe in my Discord. There's not a lot of people in there at the moment, so I can't make any promises. But yeah. Oh yeah, I look forward to helping. Okay. But yeah, blueprints yesterday, Corey. What did I do? What did I see? I do. Again, it's not crazy busy in there. There's not a lot. Thanks, Lewis. Oh yeah, I saw that. You can go straight into my community Discord. It should be linked below in the about section. But yeah, it's I wouldn't say new, but because of most of my most viewers and stuff are joining Grace's server. Wait, is there? Yeah. It's been there this entire time. It's because of I used to have like the Gracie Bear's family one, like first, and then I had my one. Yeah. I kind of want to buy more pumpkins. I'll do. And then I think I might have to remove and re-add the banking mod. Possibly. Wait. Oh my god! I got it! I got my crown! I got my crown! All shall bow down before me. For I am Bin Lord. Lord of Bins. Fear my awesome power. I should make famous giant omelette by the 24 eggs any takers. I don't have any chickens yet. I'm in the market to purchase some freshly made quality fertilizer. How much fertilizer? Because I'll probably just buy some. Excuse me. 50 quality fertilizer. In that case, hi Pierre. How much are you charging for your? Oh, you don't have any quality fertilizer. Oh wait. I can need that though. How do I make quality fertilizer? Have I unlocked it yet? Quality retaining. Mm. 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 Well, failing that job then. What is it? Great train viewing. I mean to ask you, Cam, do you still work from home some days? Or are you in office all the time now? Plant all my pumpkins. Today's been a very unproductive day. Office mainly, they've just introduced 1 day a week remote. Okay. I'm quite fortunate in that the new IT role, I can work from home Wednesdays and Fridays at the minute. So I'm hoping. Well, the issue is because of it's supposed to be a temporary role. I will be going back to facilities at some point. At the end of May, potentially, unless the person I'm covering decides they don't want to come back, in which case I go full-time IT. And if I do that, then I can work from home every day, in theory. Except for when I do need to go into the office to like repair new laptops and stuff. So, but it just depends. Yeah. just occurred to me that I don't even know if I told you, Corey, that I'm working in IT at the minute. It's been going on from beginning of January. Can't remember who I've told and who I haven't. Oh, cool. We're gonna cut the day a bit short. Go for a quick nap. Honk shoot. Oh, yeah. Covenant is like a CEO. Tax system. Maybe I can just leave the tax system active. Just let claim the debt on its own. Also, now that I deactivated it, I don't know if I can actually reactivate it. How do I... I think there's an option to re-enable it. What do I do? Like enable tax debt. Unpaid tax become debt. Automatic collection. Oh, I could have just read that. I could have just turned that off and then... I don't like that though, because it's literally you have to pay the tax on the first day of the month. I'm gonna leave that one off. I don't know if there's a way to re-enable the tax system or not. Well, now I can't access the bank account anymore. Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, red envelope, what we got? Let's notify you that Capital 2 Bank Services has declined your application for your rewards Visa card due to your bad credit score. We thank you for your interest. Look forward to serving you in the future. Oh no! Oh no, my bad credit. Congratulations, you've been pre-approved your rewards Visa card for Capital 2 based on your good credit score. Please fill the attached application and mail it to the address provided. Oh god, special treatment Amaranth, yeah, that's fine, okay. Man, that letter was a roller coaster. Bad credit score, but good credit score? Nope, it's still not working yet. Okay, I guess I don't have a bank account anymore. I'll fix it for the next season, hopefully. Right, water my crops. There we go. Auto watering, love it. Like in retail until I can get my college course. I'm looking at. No, yeah, sorry. Cow of big company. Cow of big company. Fingers crossed. Thought full-time IT jack. Oh damn, CEO. But yeah, hopefully full-time IT. The only issue with the whole IT thing is also if I do go like permanently on it, I don't know how it's gonna work, because I think they need to update what job it is I'm doing. So it won't be like an exact like continue doing this job forever. Because of the issues, the role I'm currently in is like a international role. And like the person I'm covering is based in Rwanda, so yeah, so I'll probably need to be changed over to like a standard IT support officer for like the UK. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they will just keep me as the roving officer, and as long as I get the right pay, you're also best. Not quite. If I was, I'd be dying every day because I'm not built for the sun. And it's hot out there. Also, I realised I messed up the fields here. There's no sprinkler there. Oh. But yeah, Stardew credit scores. Yeah, it's just like a tax mod, because I thought it'd be funny to have to pay a load of taxes at the beginning of every season. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it'd be funny. And like the tax goes up crazy really quick. Like the first, but because they also have like this weird surcharge things. They're like, oh, the first season doesn't cost you any extra. Well, the first season costs you less, because they don't include like income tax on it, or something like that. And then all of a sudden they're like, but then every other season it goes up by such amount percent. And I was just like, wait, what? Like every season. So I disabled that very quickly. Because that's ridiculous. I'll preach dying in the sun, yeah. Yeah, I'm terrible with the sun, so. What day is it? Wednesday. That's fine. I might go mining. Oh, in fact, actually, I'm gonna go buy some chickens, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, what type? Type 1 tree. Interesting tree. I know this. Again, your shorts. Can I go in here yet? Here are the shorts. Okay. Chickens. Chicken. Wasper. I was hoping there'd be a fast way of doing this. I don't care what the chickens are actually called. So I assume, is it 4 chickens I can buy? Yeah, okay. Cool, there we go. Did you see the way they were shaking when I walked in? They saw my crown. They knew. They knew the power I hold in this town now. got money. I could... Wonder... I mean, if I'm going mining, I could pop like robins anyway. I'll do fertilizer. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go straight mining. Straight to mining, hopefully get some gold and diamonds. Go right down to the bottom. Oh, plenty of iron. Good start. I just realised that I've kind of gone for like the British build. I've got a small knife and a trash can lid. The British build. Well, actually, it would be better. It would be a like a traffic cone on my head. Shank your blood. Oh, hello. I have that better than my current ones. 2-1. 1-2. It's fine. Blood shank, yeah. You're having a bubble, mate. You're having a bubble. I'll shank ya. I'll wet ya. British, innit? More water. Hold on. Trying to step up to me, yeah? That's right, I shanked a ghost. You want to go? How about we take this outside? That's a good idea. What a lovely evening. You didn't see that one coming. Maybe give me that fish. Doo-doo. Level up. Oh, Corey, are you still there? I've got to. I was gonna blueprints. Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. Oh my god. Okay. You missed shanking. You did, yeah. Hang on. So blueprints. Any revelations? I actually got a few achievements. Maybe 2. Well, not 2 achievements. Just 1 achievement. I solved the roommate puzzle. Yeah, which was interesting. I was a little bit disappointed by the lack of like, all it gave me was it gave me the trophy and like the money allowance. How long did it take you to figure out the gallery? Admittedly, I had to get a hint. It sounds like I have no idea what, like... I did guess a few words. The only one I got immediately... spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Blueprints. I got Realize. I got that one fairly easily. The other ones took me a while. Alright, Kim. I'll chat to you later. Hope you have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Ruminate. I think... Yeah. I think that's one of the ones I needed a hint on. And then once I got it, I was like, oh, yeah, actually, no, that makes sense. What? Yeah, but when I say don't work too hard, I mean it. You should only work as hard as you're being paid. Which is not a good work ethic, so never say it to your boss. I can't remember if the chickens arrive the day that I pay for them. Otherwise, they might be a bit hungry. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. I got Ponder. So Ponder I got, but I had to then, during the Googling, I had to figure out, like, how I got it. I was like, wait, why is this Ponder? I was just seeing what words I could make with the letters. Yeah, and then it was like, oh, because everything that's red is upside down, so it's like red backwards. It's like, oh. Yeah, pot P on red, yeah. It's just like, I'm okay, sure. I'm not gonna make it to the next one, am I? No, that's annoying. I think they all mean think. Which is a good point, actually. Oh, and also think was an interesting one, because that one was... I think that was the first one I got, actually. I forgot about that one. That was the first one I got. Yeah. Again, totally accident. Totally accidental. Because I was literally... I looked at it and I was like... Think... Think-a. Think. Well, so easy. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of like, I didn't think, well, yeah. I didn't realise that the connection was like all thinking things, but I guess that makes sense actually. Now you mention it, it was actually that obvious. Then when I got to realise, I was like, hold on a minute, they all mean the same, yeah. But the number 8 room, took me a while. I wasn't very good at it, not gonna lie. Is it worth it to go to room 8 again? I don't know, I assume... Is it not one like the gallery and... like the other puzzle rooms, other than the parlour? I assume it doesn't reset. I don't know. Oh, it is worth it to go to there again. Oh. How come? I can't even remember what's in the thing. And now it's increased every. Oh, does it always spawn those tokens? Oh, and I did the chessboard finally, as well. Took me way too long, but I did it. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Yeah. Which chess piece did you go for? I feel like I'm going to regret mine, but only did it because of I know that. Yeah, so that's the logical choice. I did not go for the logical choice. Logical. I went for the knight solely because I know what I can get from the armory, but it's something that I want to get so I can do other stuff. So I just wanted the armory added to the pool. It's probably the least useful of the chess pieces, but oh well. Yeah, the items in the armory change as well. But they're all kind of like super oops. They're all like super variants of some of the other tools. Well, some are. Like the mace. The mace, shield, and something else. Yeah, I had the mace, shield, and an axe. I can't remember what the axe... I think the axe allowed you to break through a locked door, I think it is. So you don't need keys. Something like that. I could be wrong. The mace it's like a sledgehammer, it lets you break locks off the chests. And the shield protects you from negative effects of red rooms, yeah. Or of a red room. And they all have like... Or I don't know if they all do. I know the mace had a bonus effect of if you're holding it when you finish the day, you gain an extra star. Oh, do I want extra ore? Like guaranteed extra ore? Or sometimes double gems? That's money. This is materials for upgrading tools. You're right, gambling. I can't say no to gambling. But yeah, you can also get... So the armory is where you get the torch, which can be used to light the candles with ruby inlays, which we need for both the basement. You can also light the candles in the cathedral. There's 2 in there that have the ruby inlay. And there's more elsewhere, but I can't remember everywhere I've seen them. I've seen them in a few places. Why did I... Oh, why put that away? I can't remember where else had the... I need to start noting down, like, the contents of some rooms. Like, the ruby inlay candles would be good to know for later. I know there's a few in the crypt, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even totally sure what lighting them does, other than make the area more colourful, I guess. I don't know what else I found. There's a few things that I found and like I have not decoded. I think. Pictures, screenshots, maybe screenshot. Yeah, oh yeah, I found the loft. from classroom puzzle. Oh man. Also, I found that I never looked at this note. In the hovel, it's under the pillow. And I thought this might be in a code I was being done. Is obviously the maths thing. He got to the number 8. So this equals 8. It's to do with the maths puzzle from the bloody odds room. Which obviously then somehow linked to room number 8. I don't get it. I still don't understand it. I realised there's this rune in the Lost and Found room, which I've not worked out yet. And then, oh yeah, I have like the first edition of India book. And Minecraft! Wait, that rune? Yeah, it's in Lost and Found. It's on the shelf. But I don't know what... I need to check what the circle with the dots in is. I don't know that one. I just realised, is this stuff... Is that not... Oh, they're not in the range. Oops. Okay. I have a different piece. Wait. Huh? Wait, does the Lost and Found have different stuff in it each time? It could. It might be a different room there. Oh, a different room. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to quickly... Move this down here before I lose more of the crops. I'll just dump it there for now. There's still some over here that are out of range, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? He says, knowing the worst that could happen. All the crows are just going to take all of my stuff. Just watching. I'm going to take a pic of it. Oh, well. I only took a pic because I figured that I might need it, you know? That and I couldn't be bothered to decipher the rune there and then. It's in the clock tower. I've not been there yet. I watched you go there. And I know there's a secret key there somewhere. Because if you read that note that said something about there being a key in the clock tower. Does anyone see the chameleon? Not that little green thing. There should be a chameleon somewhere. Oh no, I don't have my net on me. Never mind. I don't know. Could also just be time-based in a way. I mean, it's literally a clock tower. Would make sense. Possibly. I don't know. Bye, Sophia. Bye, Sophia. It's not clay. So, that is a vessel. I don't think what else I did yesterday. I think the chess puzzle was the main thing that I was trying to do. I didn't know that's how you unlocked the armory. I just knew that I wanted to do it. And I had the house fairly full up, so I figured I'd see if I could do the chess puzzle, and I could. What else was there? So I've got Go back again. To the town. Gunther, hey Gunther, hey Gunther, hey Gunther, hey Gunther, hey Gunther. Check it out, I found a fan. That's it? Okay, well, screw you, bye. I feel like I'm very much speedrunning this week. I play some blueprints. Is that you playing it now? Is that what you're saying? What are you saying, fam? Yes, sir. To be fair, it's a good game. I'll admit it. I like it. I'd go as far to say it's an oddly good game. I couldn't tell you why I like it so much, but Picasso, yeah, it's a well-crafted game. Like, I like the art style, which is surprising because I don't normally like sort of like low. I'm not. What if it's low quality? Normally I don't like the cartoony art style, but I kind of like the sort of hand-drawn-esque nature of it. What? And I like the mystery. I'm a sucker for the mystery. Oh, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask, have you played Gone Home? Ooh. You've not, no. Because I was thinking, I mean, especially now that I've played more Blueprints, it's not very similar. But initially I thought that it was quite similar in the storyline. But like Gone Home it's an interesting game. Do you remember how when I got the third... Oh, I got another vision as well. And I feel like the visions, as you get more and more of them, they become less and less useful in any way. The latest vision was literally, there's a courtyard that you'll be in, and that's it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. Yeah. I'm sure there was more important stuff for me to take from that vision, but that's all I got from it. I was like, there's a vision, there's a courtyard with many paths. I'm like, okay. I assume there's another, like, external room that you can do near the back of the building. Well, one of them, especially because the statue looked like, you know, from the east side of the house, when you look through the windows and stuff, you can see there's like a statue or like a round thing behind it, like some columns. It looked a bit like, I think it might have been that statue, potentially. I could be wrong. So like on the east side of the house, there's a statue outside. Whereas on the west side is that path that goes out of the garage. So I'm wondering whether or not there's something you can do on the east side to get out there. Or potentially the courtyard that I'm seeing could be at the back of the house. Potentially. But anyway, Gone Home, like, only reason I thought of it, I think it was after I watched Vision 3, where it mentioned, like, someone watching me. Like, someone else being in the house. And all of a sudden the game felt very eerie after that. And Gone Home is very similar. It feels very eerie. Until you get to the end, you're like, oh, it's all fine. There's no issues. It's a weird game. Maybe I'll play on stream at some point. I mean, I can also get the game up real quick. I think it's Gone Home. Yeah, Gone Home, there you go. June 7th, 1985, 1:15 AM. You arrive home after a year abroad. You expect your family to greet you, but the house is empty. Something's not right. Where is everyone? What's happened here? Unravel the mystery for yourself in Gone Home, a story exploration game from the Fulbright Company. I don't know how many spoilers are going to be in the trailer. But yeah, it's like... basically you get home, no one's home, and you have to, like, explore and find stuff out around the house. Yeah. But then I can't tell you the ending because of it ruins the entire game. Because you can also complete the game in like 10 seconds. In fact, I think there's an achievement for completing the game in like less than a minute. Right, time for pt1 boys. Hey dog. Orange tree wasn't able to grow last night. Why not? Imagine it's because it's surrounded by other trees. No, it's because of one other little tree. No, it's a weed. And it almost destroyed the tree. There we go. Now it should be able to grow. Chop these down too while I'm here. Do a little bit of cleanup. Also, like an auto tree chopping mod could be dangerous because you might chop down like my fruit trees. I wonder if I can tree tap a fruit tree. What would I get from it? Then we'll do some watering. Water. I don't like how the watering mod decides which crops it's going to water. So like just then it would have been quicker for it to just go down. Water was directly below it. Yep, finish watering. Cool. Take the nectarine bread, give that to Claire. Good to town. And I can got a whole load of stuff for you. Nice. Right, where is he? I don't see him. I don't have my net still. Cool, what's the reward? Drum block. Got 2 books to return as well. I should quickly zoom home, grab some copper, and come back and see if I can get Clint to upgrade my axe. Also, why do I have corn seeds in there? I wasn't paying attention, don't know why I got corn seeds. I don't have enough copper either. Never mind then. That's fine. Mining so I'll go back to 25. And take around here. Shank. There you go. It's just the crab guy now. That's him. Cherry bomb. pt, final exam time? Oh my god. You got this. Have you been studying? You got this. You've got the biggest brain of everyone I know. It's gonna be the last rocket break. Might be. Oh my god. Nope, that one. Okay. I'll do the others. Monsters. Okay. Interesting. No, I could throw up. No! Can't remove it. Oh my god. Maybe you don't have to ace the test. Maybe. Or do you actually have to ace it? Oh god. That sucks. Oh my god. Time to meet the dwarf. No, Mr. Dwarf Man. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, Earth Crystal. Let's stop. Alright, I'm gonna do one more day. That will be the end of the stream, because I have to worry about going to work and stuff. Last day, and it is a market day. I'm going to want to water my crops very quickly when it's town. Well, I'm assuming it's market day. It could be raining. Although I'm pretty sure I chose drought, which means it shouldn't rain. Yep, selling once again. Got us to make 30k. That's too much money. I think I can make 30k. That's a lot. Oh, so, okay. Wow, that's very ominous. The final exam is just a single seat. Charge my laptop. have to work on trying to get a train. Out of time to sell shit. Right, okay, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of the stuff. Go a bit from the market. Fortunately, I've got a load of stuff to sell. I don't know what's the most valuable. I should reorganize it into value. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not opening yet. Hang on. Most valuable item. Probably a gold star metal. All those. Okay, so it's my dried melon is the most valuable. And regular melons and watering. Right, this stuff isn't valuable, so I'm not selling this stuff. Right. One cake. Let them be cake. And then second one's 500. So 400. 325. We got better than 325. We got that one. 325. 250. That's worth the same amount. 250, 288. And then that. Cool. Okay. So add there, and then we're gonna do boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. It's melon day. No. Damn. I didn't click the sign. Just making the entire town love me. I didn't mean to buy that. You just in A, you don't need them already. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's good. That's speed bomb. What's planet selling? What's that? Industrial pipe. Gold bars for 240 each. That's expensive. But it's worth it. Wait, let me get to my freaking market stall. Thank you. Wait. What's up, Papa? You okay? Turn out. Turn out. Yeah, let's take it out then. So Corey, I assume that means you passed the exam. Do you get any goodies for it? If you did, Just tribute an achievement. Oh, okay. Go on, buy a melon. You know you want to. If you don't buy the melon, then you'll be punished. I am Bin Lord. Homestead, I make 250k, yay! Woo. Also, before anyone buys all this copper, I want it. Thanks, Clint. How much is the iron? 480. Probably not worth it. Today sells 30k. Cool, so that made enough. Why is no one buying the gold star melon? Buy that copper again. Who's this store? Nothing real, no. Hi Claire. I don't have any next green bread with you right now, but I could... well, no, things in there. I should have lost armor. I need to run over to Clint's. Even though he's in the market, I'm not sure if this is going to work. I might be able to still pay him to upgrade a tool. Then I'm going to run up to Joja Mart and I'm going to spend all my money on some upgrades. No, no. They saw through my plan. Is Mars? I think I saw him in the market, but he might be hanging. Yes, he's it. Oh god. Was there any goodies? Nope. Okay. Hey, Mars. Yes, I would like you to fix the bridge. Oh, okay, they can do one at a time. That sucks. Looks like I am meant to be working now. Oh, you look at that, it's work o'clock. Wow, no one wants that gold star melon. That's so dumb. Oh, it's fine. I can quickly turn on my laptop and tune in. See if anyone is needing my assistance with anything right this second. So I was planning on working from home briefly this morning anyway, and then travelling in during lunchtime. Someone buy one of my melons. Oh, Evelyn. You'd like a melon, right? Okay, another copper bar. Still no one buying the gold? Okay. What's up with that? Go, go, always believe in your soul. Oh, someone bought it. Sweet. Ah, the markets are closed now. Oh, at least I sold all my gold, so I've got 50k. Rolling in it now. Gonna keep the rest of my like lesser valuable things because I'm not gonna have pumpkins for next week yet. So, and next Saturday I can get down a lot less. Let's keep it up though. That's fine. And I accidentally bought a decorative bowl. It's worth 250. I hope I paid 250, but I didn't see how much I paid for it. I'm just gonna put it right here. No. And out what my colleagues want from me. When we started. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I need to contact a colleague because they're begging me to send them a laptop that they've not even ordered. Just like, I can't really help you with that until you fill out the form. So having colleagues send you like a message like once every 2 weeks to be like, don't forget to do this thing. It's like, well, maybe you should remind me more often. They requested something like 2 weeks ago, and they're just like, hey, this thing's not been done yet. I'm like, well, obviously I forgot if I've not done it in 2 weeks. Tell me sooner. Oh, I forgot that one of my colleagues is off today actually, so I'm gonna have to. Right, I'm gonna have to end stream there. I mean, makes sense. I am technically supposed to be working now. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream there. I might continue this playthrough later today. We'll see. Or I might play something else. I have games. I have this cute game which I mentioned at the end of last stream, I think, called Copycat. Um, so this one, you go like a kitty. Your kitty cat. You're like you're basically trying to get home or something. Yeah, it is fun. So I might play that later. We'll see. Unlimited games, but no games. Exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will. Yeah. I'll probably possibly be back later. Okay. All right.